Hey guys, so we've basically just gotten to the end of our lure day in Australia, or lure hour, or whatever the heck the event was called, and just wanted to give you a bit of a heads up for those in the Northern Hemisphere in terms of what to expect, and give you a bit of words, get a bit of overall feedback in terms of how I felt the event was. I also sort of pulse checked some of the Sydney community just to get a bit of additional feedback. But all in all, I will give this event a 3 out of 10. To be honest, it's fairly tedious. If you're going to play only from home, avoid the event. Like, unless you really want shiny centric, just avoid the event. It is tedious as heck. It's a bit funner, or more fun, when you go out, and it looks like I just hatched a bunch of Pokemon. There we go. But anyway, yeah, don't do it. Lost my train of thought. Now, if you are going to play, I definitely recommend avoiding the first 3 hours. Now, the announcement said, hey, it's going to be all these awesome water Pokemon and fire Pokemon. Like, hey, there's going to be lots of Poliwags and Oddishes and, you know, Growlers and Houndours and all these sort of stuff. All this sort of, you know, Pokemon where I imagine most people don't have the shiny for. Guess what? It's all just starter Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 3 and a sprinkling of Gen 4 and Gen 5 in the entire hour. You'll be lucky, beyond sort of the Centrets and starters, you'd be lucky to get like half a dozen that aren't starters or Centret. In terms of like how I went overall on the day, and I played the entire 6 hours, 3 shinies. So I got 2 Centrets in the first hour, I got a Cyndaquil at the start of the second hour, and then nothing for like nearly 5 hours straight. Yeah, comparison to the egg event, where I got like these 6 shinies here, right? Riolu, Pichu, Marchop, 2 Hapinis, and a Gligar from a random 5k egg that I just happened to spin. Yeah, so overall, pretty lousy event. The last couple hours were kind of fun, a bit more excitement. So in terms of giving an idea in terms of spawns, so for the ground hour, you're going to see some Sandshrews, Onyxes, Geodudes. Honestly, I think Drillbur's meant to be the rare one, and someone that people would be least interested in, unless you haven't got many copies of him yet, to be able to evolve him into Exodrill. But I'd say like most casual players plus would have enough candy to evolve him. In terms of bug hour, Joltics were fairly common for me, which I'm okay because I hatched a bunch, but I know for a lot of people that'll be helpful. So if you don't have many Joltics, it's worth playing in the bug hour and just, you know, Pineapple and make sure you have enough there. What else? Psychic hour was kind of okay. You know, there's Boltoys and the Gothia and what else was there? No Solosis, which was a bit disappointing because I kind of liked that one a bit better. But overall, it was okay. But I'd say the last 2 hours are the best 2 hours to play. So if you're gonna play that. Now the shiny rate for normal Pokemon is normal, which is like, beyond Centret, I should say. Not normal type. But beyond Centret is the normal shiny encounter rate, so 1 in 500, 1 in 450. Centret seem to be around 1 in 50. Looking through the various communities in Sydney that I'm a part of, the average seemed to be 1 to 2. There's some people that got none. There's some people that got like 4 or 6 even. It all comes down to luck, but overall, yeah, those are my thoughts. So I'm going to sort of very quick video. I won't even bother editing my stumbles and words, hey. I'm not perfect in the English language. But anyway, I'd want to try and edit this as my housemate vacuums and get it up. Just so hopefully you see this and you're not disappointed, because frankly it's nowhere near the hype. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know how you go with your event. Hopefully Niantic can take the few hours they have between now and Northern Hemisphere, like, you know, Europe and America, before their event goes live, and make some tweaks, because it is not a fun event. Probably the second worst event I've ever been a part of. The worst will always be that Shiny Phoebus event. That was the worst event. But anyway, that's me. Bye.